I started with a frame, just a pile of steel, rust on my hands, but a vision that's real. Long nights in the shop, sparks lighting the air. Every bolt I tighten says I'm halfway there, knowing that my vision is starting to appear, in hopes that I make the cover of C10 America magazine. I'm building my C10 dream. The chrome shines under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, my C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean, in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10 America magazine. A fresh coat of paint, that green candy apple glow, 20-inch wheels hitting every truck show. Crowd gathers round, cameras start to click. This ain't just a truck, it's my C10 America magazine dream. I'm building my C10 dream. A chrome shining under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, my C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean, in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10 America magazine. From swamp meets to highways, every mile I roll, that C10 Chevy tells my story, every dent, every goal. I hope and I pray the editors are watching one day and put me on the cover of C10 America magazine. And they will realize this truck's more than metal to me. It's my C10 dream. I'm building my C10 dream. A chrome shines under the lights. Do I lay it low or lift it high? Man, this C10 dream feels so right. From the garage to the show, rolling proud and clean, in hopes that one day I'll make the cover of C10 America magazine. So here's to the builders, the grinders, the crews, to every C10 dreamer with a vision so true. I hope and I pray that maybe someday my truck will be on the cover of C10 America magazine. But until that day, my truck's gonna gleam. I will keep branching and chasing my C10 America magazine dream.
Live from our new studio in Fort Worth, Texas, it's C10 America. And now here's your host, giving up for Texas Rich.
Hey, what's up, guys? Cut the music. Stop. Start. Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry about that. We're not live. We're recorded right here in, the studio. See, I got everything laid back up for, the live tomorrow morning. Anyways, if you guys were, on the live today, sorry about that. Going into, second hour, my OBS software, she took a kaput, and So for, the last half hour, I've been trying to upload, or download a new, fix to it, the new version. So I did that, and I'm doing a test run right now with OBS. It it is only a test. That's why you see, a couple different things, coming in. I'm playing, the audio, the different, little graphics I have up and all that. Trying to, kind of do what I normally do, on here, because I was doing that earlier, and then, the software just took, kaput on me, and I don't need it to, keep on taking a kaput. And then that other software that I use for the magazine, I need to upgrade it again, probably tomorrow. I won't do it now. It is what time? It is 8:36 right now. So I'm getting off here. Gonna go get a shower and get ready for bed, because 4 o'clock comes early. I get up. Yes, buddy. I get up at 4 o'clock each and every morning. I don't like getting up at that time, but they say, the early bird, gets a worm. And plus, if you really want something done, you need to kind of do it yourself, and because nobody's gonna pretty much, hand it to you, say, hey, here's the success of, C10 America, take care of it. No, you got to make it happen yourself. You gotta get out there. You gotta, grind, and boom, make it happen your way. Because you know what? Nobody is gonna do it the way you want to do it, the way you want it done. You know, um, if you had somebody else do it, they're gonna do it their way, and they're not going to really do it your way. So that kind of says, a lot right there. But anyways, we just got two metal prints, two big showboard done, another metal print done. Excuse me. Feature done in a show board. So I need to mark those up as proofs, and then I'll get them sent over to, the owners of, the truck, and, all that stuff. And we're good. And you see that back wall right now, it is blank. It's, there's nothing on that back wall back there. Well, this week, tomorrow is Wednesday. So this week sometime, I think we're going to start working on, the back wall right back there. And you see on the podcast table above those posters, we have 7 busted ball caps left. And they're it. When they're gone, they're gone. And then we have, some awesome busted T-shirts right back here. And T-shirts are $15, and the hats are, I think the T-shirts are probably, I want to say, well, we're going to need to ship them. So we can do the t-shirts for $15. That's $10. Then, $5 for, shipping. And, the hats there will do, 15 also. So 15 on, the hats and the shirts there. It's $10 for the hat, $5 for shipping. So 15 tax and everything, and shipping is boom right in that. We have 7 shirts left. We have 2 blue, kind of like this shirt here, navy blue, and the rest red. 7 shirts, and then we have 7 busted ball caps. When they're gone, they are gone. We're not reordering. We're not restocking. And so they're there. Boom. Let me know, if you want a hat, you want a decal, you want a, t-shirt, let me. And some of those shirts, you get a free decal in there when you get, the shirt. It's, inside there. Ones that don't have the decal in there, we can throw a decal in there, and it would be a busted decal. And when they're gone, they're gone. They're almost like excuse me. They're almost kind of like collector's items. And pardon me, when they're gone, then they're not gonna come back around. We gave that up to we're gone, C10 America. And pretty much, guys, I'm glad that we did that, because pardon me, C10 America is really, really, taking off. It's taken off sooner than Busted ever did. And we have a lot more people interested in, C10, America. And, the group, you're either on YouTube watching this, or you're over on, Facebook watching. And on Facebook, we have 73.6 thousand members in our group. That's awesome. Pardon me. I did not even think about that, when I first, started the group. We started on December 9th, 2022, if I believe. And we started from 0, check it out, 0 members. And just to grow that is phenomenal. That is, awesome. So anyways, folks, I'm going to take you and throw this up on YouTube, and then on, Facebook and all that stuff. Anyways, we're going to be doing these posters again, and check them out. They're 20 by 30, and this one is called C10 Sickness, and it's only $75. They're not print like, those back there no more. It's a digital poster. We dig and we mock it up, just like we own that magazine cover, C10 Sickness. And we need 4 photographs from you if you want on this poster. We need the main photograph, And then we need probably 3 more: an engine shot, interior shot, and like a back end shot for the film. I forget for the film strip right there. You see it on the bottom in the yellow right there, and so you pick the best photo for the main shot, and then you send us an interior shot and a engine shot, and then a back end shot, and we mock it up for you, let you look at it, and then we take in where am I looking at right? We take and we mock it up for you. We can email it to you, or better yet, for another $5, we'll send you. We'll send it. We'll mail it to you free. We'll take and we'll get a USB, and we'll throw, since it's a digital poster, we'll put it on a thumb drive for another $5 to cover the thumb drive, and we'll get it sent to you free, mailed to you guys free. It'll be a 20 by 30, and we can save it as a JPEG. Excuse me, a JPEG or a JPEG or a PNG file, and they're PNG and JPEG. You can open on Mac or PC, and it's already set up. So all you need to do, you take the USB, you go to Walmart, you go to Sam's Club, Walgreens, Rite Aid, wherever they do a large format printing, and you take that and you give that to them. All they have to do is just insert it and print it. The dimensions, everything is all right there set up. And the cool thing about having, that USB, guys, is, say, something happened to your poster, at home or in the shop, or, something like that. It might have got damaged, or, ripped or torn or faded. Well, you have that thumb drive. You can take and go make another copy of it, make, another print out of it. So once we make it for you, and it's only $75, if you don't want to pay that other $5, it's only $75 for the design. And we can email it to you, and that saves you, the $5 right there. We just email it to you. You have it. You boom. You download it to your download folder, and then you yourself, if you have a thumb drive, in your office, wherever, put this in your bad boy, your computer, and you can take it right off your external, or right off your hard drive, and put it right on that thumb drive right there. So it is always saved on that thumb drive. Sometimes if you download it, you keep it on the computer and stuff, it might get corrupt, or something like that. But you take and you save it right on that thumb drive. You put that thumb drive somewhere, you won't forget where it's at. You're pretty good there. So anyways, folks, I'm gonna take and get out of here so I can go get a shower and hop in bed, man, because 4 o'clock, comes early. I set, the studio up again for tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do at night. Set the studio up so it's ready. So when I come in the morning to do, a live and all that. By the way, guys, if you're looking at maybe perhaps getting a metal print, we're starting to do them all over again. We're done with the move. I have probably by tomorrow, I should have the last computer hooked up, and we're good to go on the computer side, and I just had to get that back wall back there all designed. But anyways, guys, we love you. Thank you so much for liking, loving our group, C10 America. If you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't seen our group, you haven't gone over and checked it out, you need to go over to Facebook, look for C10 America right on Facebook, and I think tomorrow we might maybe gain some more folks, maybe another 100, and I don't know. It's the algorithm is coming back, and we were growing like every 3 days by the thousands, and so maybe we're getting back into it, guys, and it's just growing, and I hear the more and more you do videos, on YouTube, you get into that algorithm, thing, and it keeps going, all that. So, guys, we have a good show for you, tomorrow, and all that, and I'll see if I can hook up with somebody tomorrow, or email or talk to somebody that I want to get in on the podcast. Hold on for a minute, guys. Not like sweet tea, I tell you. I did not have that this morning, man. My throat was getting, a little rough, a little dry, and all that. So, anyways, hey, let me know about the mic here, and now before, after OBS went down, and then we still had to do the second half of the live. Excuse me. We did that through Facebook, no OBS. It kind of sucked because we couldn't play all the graphics that we wanted to, and all that. So anyways, that will be that. So anyways, guys, and gals out there, we on YouTube, I'll tell you this, I talk about it all the time. We have a new show on YouTube, debuting, sometime after Christmas, and it's called Tailgate Thoughts. Tailgate Thoughts, and we'll be coming out your garages, your shops, your man caves. We'll be sitting down with you on your tailgate on your C10. We'll be just, doing a little shop talking and talking to you about your passion, your drive, picking your brain for about an hour and finding out what makes you tick, what makes you drive, man. And so I think that'll be a real kick-ass, show, and we're gonna need to, get, sponsors and advertisers, for that, and stuff like that. So it'll be real, cool. Excuse me. So, anyways, guys, pardon me. Excuse me. I'm gonna take and get off here. We do our live over on Facebook. If you're on YouTube watching, we do it over on Facebook at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. Now, 9 o'clock is, the time that I come on and I start talking. We will go on probably about 8:30, 8:35, just playing music first, and then I'll come on at, right at 9 o'clock. And it's, I think on tomorrow's show, I might highlight, my friend's, his CD. He has an awesome CD that he has put together, and won't tell you the name of it. You have to tune in tomorrow to see. Tune in tomorrow to see where to pick it up, and I'll give you the pricing and all the info tomorrow, and so it'll be good. It'll be good as gold. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take and get off here, go get a shower, and jump into bed and go Betty bye. I am tired. So, anyways, 4 o'clock comes early in the morning, and today's sponsor is tonight's sponsor is still the sponsor that we had today. It is the White Buffalo Car Show featured sponsor, White Buffalo. So that's my buddy Scott Stout right down below in awesome Snyder, Texas. And me and Roller we're trying to get Scott to start his own podcast, and then our other friend Sam ditto. If you're watching, Sam, we need you to start your own podcast so we can all promote each other. That would be awesome. So anyways, folks, I'm gonna take and get off here, but before I do, I'm gonna play a couple songs for you, and then I'll be getting off here. But I'm gonna leave you with the slideshow, and this is some shows that I went to over the past year with my baby future wife, Miss Terry. So here you go, and hope you love these pictures. We'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Keep it cool. Keep it classic. Stay humble. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.
Been working all winter long in that cold dark shop, turning wrenches, burning nights, never gonna stop. The brakes are on, the fuel's flowing clean. She's a mean machine, she's my old dream. Got the tunes playing loud, chrome shining bright. Gonna hit that highway come Friday night. I'm getting ready for my C10 summers, hanging out with all my brothers, where the paint shines red and the road just hums. Can't wait to take it to the shows, kicking dust with all my bros. Yeah, I'm rolling through those C10 summers. Long hour daylight never gets old. From town to town with a heart of gold. Just me and my Chevy in the heat and thunder. That's how we roll in those C10 summers. Got my girl riding shotgun, bare feet on the dash, cold drink radio, life's moving fast. We pull in the lot, the crowd turns to stare, all them heads nod, they know she's rare. Stories and engines fill the air. It's more than chrome, it's the love we share. I'm getting ready for my C10 summers, hanging out with all my brothers, where the paint shines red and the road just hums. Can't wait to take it to the shows, kicking dust with all my bros. Yeah, I'm rolling through those C10 summers. Long hour daylight never gets old. From town to town with a heart of gold. Just me and my Chevy in the heat and thunder. That's how we roll in those C10 summers. When the sun sets low and the engine's cool, we're still talking trucks like a bunch of fools. But I wouldn't trade it no other way. C10 summers forever stay. Yeah, here's to those C10 summers, the friends that laughs, the burning rubber. Every bolt, every mile brings back that smile. Long hour daylight running wild and free. That C10 life's where I wanna be. So let's raise a bottle to all my brothers and all the love we found in those C10 summers.
You liar.
Down the dusted back road where the cornfields sway, Johnny Rocket rolls at the break of day. A square body Chevy paint like the sun, big block LS 700 horses on the run. Hillborn fuel injection feeding that fire. 700 R4, that truck is built to intimidate. And a 3-inch exhaust really makes that truck sound. Wide profile 22s in the back, 20 up front. He rolls through town in his truck, shaking buildings and windows. That's his thing. Square
Hey folks, we're back. That was only a test right here on the video. We're trying the new version of OBS out. This morning on the second hour, OBS kind of took a kaput on us. So I had to upgrade to, the brand new OBS. It took like half an hour or something like that. Anyways, Roller, we have Roller on, the lines. We'll talk to Roller for a bit and then get a shower, go to bed. 4 o'clock comes early, guys. We love you. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Stay blessed. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.